Hello peoples, today I'm going to be doing a review for Men in Black International. I skipped this movie just because I didn't see the third Men in Black movie, and I saw the first two and they weren't my favorites. I know people love them, it's just they weren't my favorites and I've only seen them both like once. So, I really didn't care for this movie. I don't know what they tried to do with this universe with this. It just felt like a cash grab. But let's just get into what I thought was good. I thought Tessa Thompson was a very good lead in the role for what she had. The production design was very cool. They definitely did a very good job on that. Or maybe it was just getting so boring where I kind of just focused on the design, at least looking for something good. But it did pop to me, so I thought the production design was very good. And overall, it's just an okay movie to have on in the background. Now let's get into the cons. This is oh my god, Men in Black International, but it doesn't feel international. It doesn't feel different. It doesn't feel like a fresh take, like what the trailers promised. It doesn't feel different. It just feels like Men in Black again, in Paris. And most of all, this movie is not funny. I remember, like 30 minutes into the movie, I thought to myself, wait a second, this is supposed to be a comedy. And I remember every single time a joke fell flat. Not a single joke worked. I didn't laugh once. Maybe the most it got to me was a slight smile. And if you look at the trailers, they were definitely going for this movie to be like action, then comedy. Like, didn't work. They were trying to go with like a Ragnarok feel, but it did not work. The action's very poor. Don't remember anything about that. And most of all, this movie is just so cliche. Even when it comes, just because like I'm in band and stuff like that, and movie scores really have the effect on you. And if you just watch regular movie scores, this is the most average movie score I have ever heard in my life. They don't do anything different. Of course, they just play maybe one modern song in the beginning, and then they just do this, like, they're sneaking around, and then you just hear that weird music cue, like, it's the weirdest thing ever, and I hate it. And most of all, this movie is just so predictable. The movie tries to make you believe that the movie's done towards the end of the movie when it's not. And I automatically knew that it wasn't done because that part was underwhelming that they try to convince you was the end. And I know they were trying to make it thrilling, but I did not find... I was just sitting there. That's all I was doing this whole movie. And oh my god, Liam Neeson, he needs to get his stuff together. He hasn't had any serious good movies since Taken. Like, The Commuter was the most forgettable movie of 2017. And this movie, it just felt like the whole entire time he was just purposely delivering trailer dialogue. It felt like the director told him, deliver every single line like as if it's going to be in the trailer. And they did it, and it didn't work, and it made me cringe every single time. And most of all, this added nothing to the Men in Black universe. Overall, the movie just added some new monster-looking things. And guess what? Want to know what they're going to do with that? Monster-looking things? Sell toys, sell the toys, make money. This is exactly what this movie feels like. A cash grab, and plus bombed at the box office. Like, I think it only made like 22 million opening weekend, which isn't good. A movie like this I would expect to make 50 million. But it just felt like this movie was like, oh, we need to keep the rights to Men in Black, or someone's gonna try to buy it soon. How about we make new aliens and make a movie and sell toys, and that'll work. And this movie did not work for me, and I don't think it was very good at all. Like I said, you do get some enjoyment out of it if it's on in the background. And yeah, I didn't hate it, but it still wasn't good. And that's why I'm going to give Men in Black International a 4.5 out of 10. So yeah, that's my review for Men in Black International. Comment down below what you guys thought. So anyways, like, share, subscribe, and stuff like that, and adios.